Hello, vinyl community. It's me, Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And cheers, VC. So, here's what I wanted to do in this video. I wanted to pick 5 songs that many people would probably consider overplayed, right? There's those songs that you hear them and you're like, oh, God, not again. These songs might fit into somebody's category like that, but not for me. I still dig them. I'm sure most of you have some songs like this that are considered overplayed, but you still really like them. And here's a cat, a random cat that jumped up here while I'm trying to make a video. Hello, cat. Anyway, let's get on to the songs. Hey, if you want to turn this into a thread, that would be fantastic. I would appreciate it. I know I've got some great friends out there who might do it. If not, that's cool. This video will stand on its own. I mean, I'd hate to start a thread and gain a subscriber when I haven't gained a new subscriber in 2 months. First up, I've got from Heart's debut album in 1976, the song Crazy on You. I still really dig this song. I love the acoustic guitar that Nancy's playing at the beginning and the way it goes into that electric, and it just still rocks. The vocals, of course, are fantastic by Ann. And the lyrics themselves are a little different than what you think. You're just thinking crazy on you. Let me go crazy on you. It's like just some wild sexual thing. But, you know, it's actually about a lot of troubled stuff that was going on, the Vietnam War and different things, because one of the Wilson sisters was dating or living with a draft dodger. It's just all about all the crazy stuff going on. Let's just go crazy together. So it's got a cool message, too. Next up, hey, have you heard this song before? Time, always off of Dark Side of the Moon, always played a lot, and I know a lot of people are probably sick of it. Not me. I still love it. I can still remember when I was a kid, and this guy I knew that was a few years older than me, and he was kind of this stoner guy. He pulls up in his car. He's got a 6-pack of beer. Well, he didn't have 6 at the time, but they were in the car beside him, and he's pulling up, and he goes, "Hey, man, have you ever heard this song? It's called Time by Pink Floyd." Well, at that time, I didn't know it because, you know, this was already considered an old album when I was in high school. So he plays it for me, and, you know, he's like, "Man, it is all about how you get old and you don't do the things you thought you would, and the next thing you know, you're dead." And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, that sounds awful depressing. But years later, I loved it. Well, it wasn't that many years later, but I fell in love with that song. Still love it today. Great song. The lyrics are fantastic. The guitar solo, amazing. Next up, The Police from Zenyatta Mendata. The opening track, Don't Stand So Close to Me. I still dig this song. I know a lot of people say, you know, they don't like it now. They're trying to kind of wash it away. They go, well, this is a creepy song. This is Sting's creepiest song and everything. Well, you know, maybe we shouldn't have any male teachers teach in a high school that are under 30 years old. Maybe that's just a little too much temptation for them. But I think this song is so well written. Really, there aren't any hits by The Police that I can say, you know, oh, God, I can't listen to it anymore. Because, I mean, I love this band. And this is just a well-done song. I love the way that the chorus is so much different than the verses. It just flows so well. Next up, the title track from this, Band on the Run. I love that song, Band on the Run. Man, it always takes me back. You know, I can remember hearing it when I was just a wee lad, and when I still hear it today, comes on, I still have to crank it up. I love the way it starts out slow and then builds. You know, it's got that line in there, "All I need is a pint today." I appreciate that now. And then I also love that, you know, when he says, "In the town they're searching for us everywhere, but we never will be found. Band on the Run." Fantastic. Very nostalgic for me. And I love the sound of it. It's just very, you know, the echo in it and everything. It's just such a great sounding song. So well written, so well played. The guitar in there, great. And then the last one I'm going to show is Jumpin' Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones. Man, I have never grown tired of this song. It still rocks to me. I still consider it one of the great rock and roll songs of all time. Of course, it's on this. It's on several greatest hits because it was released as a single. And it was the first song I believe that they did with Jimmy Miller. And he wanted to take them back to their roots. You know, they had done the whole psychedelic, satanic, Majesty's Request deal and all that stuff. They just wanted to strip it back down, and that's what they did with this song. And it is great. The opening line, I was born in a crossfire hurricane. Damn! That's brilliant. Love it. Still rocks to me. I've been in several garage crap bands when I was a kid. We always played that song. Didn't play it correctly because I don't know open tuning and all that shit, but I still love it. Hey, I'm sure you guys have got some songs like that. Maybe let me know what they are. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.